Okay, I've decided to blow it all up. I'm starting over, and there's a couple of reasons why. One, I didn't like playing as a male. I didn't like any of the options that the male character has. I didn't like any of the hairstyles. I didn't like any of the clothing. It was becoming very frustrating, and it just nothing worked for me. I didn't like Tawny either. She was kind of annoying me. I try not to let it try not to say anything, but it did. So we're going female today. And I'm starting over. Also, apparently, my audio options changed in OBS and it went to output off, monitor only, so there was no sound on any of my gameplay. Can't have that. It was just me yapping and yapping. Ugh. I can't imagine a worse scenario for anyone. Tricky thing is that I don't typically play as female. I typically play as male, so I have no standard female names. Let's do... What's a good standard? Ugh. Maybe we just do robot. Because it doesn't really matter. We'll do robot. Part of the reason why I wanted to do my name in the last one was because usually you have a buddy, and I would normally name my friend or my nemesis, depending upon how they approach the game, my grandfather's name, because he always played Pokemon, and so it was always nice to have his name in there. And so I would do that before he died, or I would do that after he died. So he just kind of felt like, he'd still be there. But that does not appear to be the case in this game. So we're going to just stick with robot. I probably don't even like that, but we have some time. Here we are, same horrible selection of colors. We just meet. We'll do platinum. Things just look a lot better on female characters, right? Like, I feel like this just looks better. I'm already happier with these selections. That's fine. Eye color. Oh, yes. Everything is so much better with females. We could do marine. Sapphire blue. That's a little too blue. Emerald. I don't want things too light because I can go pitch black. Dark blue, pitch black. Teal's nice. Blue gray is... We're just going to go pitch black. Eyelash shape. Look at this. I'm still like, wild. Do you get 4 options? Wait, did they... Oh, you just don't see it. Yeah, okay. It's totally believable. Like, this is okay. Yeah, we like the angled eyes. That's fine. Eyelash shape is fine. I mean, this makes more sense because we are doing, like, she just has mascara on. It's all clumpy, but what can you do? We're going to keep her with average eyebrows. It's so hard. Like, you just want a nice standard eyebrow color because it does not appear that you can necessarily change the color or change the color of your eyebrows unless that's somewhere else in the game. We're not going to do color. We're going to do just very standard generic. So I don't think black is the right one. I don't... Nah. Maybe it's ash. Ash is a very neutral color. I don't want pitch black. I think I might just do ash. Ash? BD spots make more sense. Still, I would have liked more options, regardless. But I kind of like that one. Freckles. She looks really cute with freckles, but we're not going to do it. And then dark circles. No. Do I still like those eyelashes, though? That's just too much. Maybe we just stick with this. We'll go with natural. Do we still like that color? Just plain black with... Is that better? No. She's gonna have like... She's going... Okay. So we like this look. Let's go back to hair. I even like gold. And even this is a cuter hairstyle. I want her to be nice. I want someone who's nice. Is that... That might be a little too try-hard. Platinum might be a little too try-hard. I kind of like milk tea. I even really like the blue-gray. Maybe we just go with brown. If we go with brown... Do we like brown? Oh, but I do like platinum. Can she be nice and have platinum hair? Like, I know she can be. I know there are people with platinum hair who are nice, but... No, we can't do platinum. And I have some personal reasons for that, actually. We're going to do... I kind of like ash. Let's go back to the looks on this one. That's fine. Pitch black eyes is fine. That is fine. No, we gotta go. We really do need pitch black for that. I'm sorry. Do we want to go a little bit darker on the eyes, though? Maybe we go milk tea. Is that weird? Okay, here's the thing. Even with as many limited options as I have for this, and even though I've done this character creation like 3 times, this is my 3rd time, it's still going to take me about 15 minutes. It's still going to take me 15 minutes. I just love character creation. Can't have colors. We're going to go with ash. We're going to stick with it. We're going to go with ash. Are we happy with this beauty spot? Ooh. Oh my gosh, you can do more than one beauty spot? Wait, what? Holy cow, I didn't know that. I mean, that's not a... Wait. I did not know that. How fun would that be? Just like 2 fun beauty spots right there. Do we want to just do 2 beauty spots? One there. No, we just want 1. Yeah. No, we don't want thin eyebrows. Okay. I think we've kind of nailed it here. I want to see the full body. Like, even these clothes are awesome compared to the men's. I just feel like the hair color could be better. Like, I would not even mind. Like, you could do... Maybe we just go brown. We'll go brown. I'm gonna Google real quick. Let's say yes. Changing looks in Pokemon Legends ZA. Oh my god. Okay, I hate... Okay, so I hate that. Okay, so you can change your appearance and... I don't even have to, like... Okay, this is fine. I just didn't know what I was doing. Okay, let's go back to looks. I feel like... Oh no, I don't want that. Okay. Yes. Do we like robot as the name? Do I care? I don't think I really care. We'll stick with that. That's fine. Oh, wait, no. Ugh. Right. Robot as the name. It's fine. It's fine. We'll go with it. I feel like there should be Pokemon in the fields over there. But I get it. I understand. All right. Yeah. It already feels better. She just feels better. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Oh, all these things that I always have to change. The autosave function will automatically save your progress for you as you play. You can also manually save your game by pressing R on the main menu. If you close your game, you'll resume your adventure from wherever your progress was last saved. We need to go here. We need to go to settings. We need to go to camera. Vertical is inverted. Ah, okay. We're good to go now. So a couple of things that I learned that I don't know if is in one of my other posted videos is let's see. Really, the only people that I need to actually talk to are people with yellow speech bubbles, because they will oftentimes have something for you. All right, let's see. So Kalos, the authorized trainers, blah blah blah. There are some things that I think mentioned in the first video that I'll just mention here for consistency's sake. Is I don't love the reuse of assets. See, I think I'll drop my bags at the hotel, then take a stroll. Like, you'll see this guy 1,000 times. You'll see this guy 1,000 times. You'll see her a couple of times. And that's fine. Like, I don't have anything against that. But sometimes you just want a better, like, more diverse grouping of NPCs. You just don't want to see the same characters over and over and over again. Much like you see the same Pokemon over and over again. Which makes sense, but people are different, you know? Pokemon Legends Z2A. Okay, ready to record. Now all we need is a tourist fresh off the train. Hope you three are ready for the spotlight again. Chico, Snert, Toto, If we're going to protect Lumios, we'll need a bigger team. So let's keep spreading the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once we get a guest who has what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. Now we need someone with a real I'm a tourist look. Hey, you there. Just pulled into the blah, am I right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're here to see some sights. That I am. You're just the type I'm looking for. And you're about my height. We'll look natural standing side by side. Listen, could you do me a small favor? For real, it'll be so small. I need you to look into my camera and say, Hotel Z's the best stay in Lumios. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sound good? Good. Okay, lights. Camera. Oh. Ah, shoot. We can film without ad. We can't film without ad blaring in the background. Welcome to Lumios City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented Holotech in all corners of Lumios, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. The Mega Evolution of Lumios City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Inc. Okay, Jet. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. To know them is to love them. Anyone who visits gets it. And speaking of people who visit Lumios, let's get filming. Hold up, where'd your bag go? You don't look as touristy without it. Ah, Pancham. Did you hire a Pokemon courier service or something? News to me. Just wait, so your bag got bag-napped? Shouldn't have bugged you with my video stuff. My bad. Come on, I'll help you get your bag back. Let's get our travel bag back as our mission number 1. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna... Oh, come on. I love these Pokemon. Man, that thing can hustle. Go left just before that dead end. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. That bag-nabbing Pancham must have been with those two. Listen, tourist, what's your name? Robot. Got it. I'm Urbane. Urbane. That's a funny name. Oh, trainers from last night. Sorry. Not ringing a bell. Funny thing about the name Urbane. U-R-B-A-N-E. Just looked it up. It means courteous and refined in manner. Typically used of a man. I would say he kind of fits that bill just a skosh. I'm just a helpful kind of guy, you see. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step? Battle with Pokemon. What if we say take it back ourselves? And you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever. Just hurry up or it'll be night already. Night anyway. Okay. They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. I think we're just going to skip to it, right? Are we going to just skip to it? Go to Tepig? Because that's who we're going to choose. Let me think. So, which Pokemon is it going to be? And before you ask, no, you can't take all 3. Can I take all 3? Let's talk to Totodile. That's Totodile, the big jaw Pokemon. It can blast out mighty jets of water and bite like a champ. I want to battle along. I mean, I'd love to, but not now. It's going to be our good friend. Tepig, the fire pig Pokemon. It breathes fantastic flames from its nose. Yeah, I do. Great. All right, we're going at it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, I'm going to destroy you. Yeah, got it. If the opposing Pokemon's HP hit points fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. I respect that spirit, but you're going to have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey. Blah, 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 blah right now. Da-da-da-da-da. I will probably have to do that while I am recharging some attacks. Alright, we're going at it. Andy the Backpacker sent out Pancham. Go Tepig! Okay, hold down ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all the opposing trainers' Pokemon have had their HP reduced to 0, you win. So we just got Tackle. We'll use Tail Whip. While we wait, we'll use Tackle. Ugh. Tail Whip. Bloop, 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 bloop. Tackle. Tackle. Tail Whip. Not that I need to. Huh? We're level 6 and we learned Ember. We lost. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. We got our bag back. Mission 1 complete. Fist bump. Don't leave me hanging. You want a fist bump? Yeah, a fist bump. Put them knuckles out. That's huge, winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Meant to meet. I'd love to keep him as a partner. Thanks so much. Nice. Snert. Do I want to keep Tepig as Tepig the whole time? I think I might want to do that. I don't know. Battle zone activated. Chico! Toto! They're gonna grab my bag. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta hightail it out of this battle zone. Follow me. Gotta escape from the battle zone. Hightail. All right. Now that we have Ember, challenged by Brigitte, the waitress. Tackle. Tail whip. Ember. Tackle. We'll just hold off. Just one more hit. Ember. Send out your second one. Funnelby. Ember. Tackle. Tail whip. Ember. Tackle. All right. Moving on. I tried to tell you. Look, I wasted precious night time on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Well... Okay, wow, Robot, you're something. I don't know about that. You and Tepig have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, now you know how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. And we are running. We are running for exits. The big reveal. Oh, it's a Flabebe. Or Floette. No! Don't hit them! Cute-doo-doo. Nice done, Floette, but maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Robot, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Alright, we're heading off. We're leaving. Okay. We're gonna go on through here. Interesting. All right, we're going on in. Are we going in? Let's head into the hotel for now. We're going in. Check it out. I brought us a guest. Get checked in to Hotel Z at the front counter. But first, we must talk to Toto, Dio, and Chikorita. Taking a quick gander around this lovely hotel lobby. This is the hotel's owner. Say hi. A Z-blob or something. Right into a world of trouble, but she battled her way out. Clicked with my Tepig perfectly, so I entrusted her with Tepig as a partner. A wise decision. People and Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, it felt like that. It felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in that Z to A Royale stuff. So I brought him here. I see. So is the Floette 3,000 years old, or is it as 3,000 years old? Allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Is that it? No. Urbane and trusting you with Tepig makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, robot, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. And never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. You obtain the key to room 202. Key to room 202. A key for room 202 at Hotel Z. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. I'm going to go up to the second floor to room 202. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? To 2. To room 202. I have a key. There's room 202. There's room 201. We have room, 203? And 204. But first, room 202. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take a rest. We're going to rest until tomorrow morning. You betcha. Call it a day. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem. A stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. I think I like him much better than I like Tawny. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumiose City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe Az big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Sure. I owe him too. You're the best. Yes, I am. I think it's around, let me tell you. It's all over the place. Main mission number 2. Complete. Escape from the battle zone. On to something else. Main mission number 3. Whatever that might be. Can't remember. I can't get over the lack of spoken dialogue. I just can't get over it. It just feels, the world feels so empty without it. It feels so empty. Like, give me a yawn. Like, that's all we need. Actually, needed a yawn. I always need a yawn. I'm always so tired. Let's head on out. I'm gonna go down from my room of 202, from floor 2 to the lobby. Tell me about this Zeta A Royale. The Zeta A Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. From what? This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the Zeta A Royale 2 robot? Come again? Excuse me? I'm thinking about it? Uh-oh. Dear Robot, you are invited to join the Zeta A Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the Zeta A Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the Zeta A Royale staff. I bet that was an invite to the Zeta A Royale, right? Perfect timing. For real? Lumiose is wild, but we're gonna go for real. Not that it matters, you'll get the same result every time. Why? Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the Zeta A Royale. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love it if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumiose. Really. I'm gonna be very eager. I'm gonna have the same vibe as Lumiose City. Oh man, for real? I'm so thrilled. I'm getting goosebumps. I do like Urbane better than Tawny, yes. Even though he's saying the same exact things, I don't know, I think the delivery fits better with Urbane. I think the trainer, like my character, is better suited as female. Gross. It's still the same gross jacket. Are you kidding me? You're putting me in that, Urbane? No. Hun. Thanks, though. No, please. No. Ugh. Fine. I'm officially in it. This app is for trainers taking part in the Zeta A Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent, oh my gosh, whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will also show you who you will be facing. All right. Nice. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z, and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the Zeta A Royale robot. Zeta A Royale robot. Well, do this puzzles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. What I find fascinating is that it is the Zeta A Royale that is going to determine the level of grief of Lumiose City. Like, what does that even mean? Now, is the Zeta A Royale, was that implemented solely to find the person who is the greatest Mega Evolution user? Kiruru! Kiruru! Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. Let's start with the basics. A Pokemon trainer is someone who battles with Pokemon. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. Go on. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Show me what you got. Amazing. Urbane, your athleticism is off the charts. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Urbane, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, Az? Yell at him a little. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Urbane is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? Fair. Sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet Robot. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus, my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Robot. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. Press B to dash. We love to press B. Press Y to dive and roll. B, dive and roll. B, dive and roll. If guests see people battling Pokemon right out in front, they're going to think this is one weird hotel. Just wait. You just wait. I'm going to make this hotel the weirdest freaking hotel. Oh, nice. Vert District. Okay, it tells you which district you are. You're in. You're on. My Tepig is going to destroy your whatever it is. Gosh. Let's give this a shot. Oh, man. One down, one to go. You're donezo's, friend. You're donezo's. I can't believe you knocked out my Chikorita. But we're not through yet. Every Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types in total. Chikorita is a grass type, Tepig is a fire type, and Totodile is a water type. When a Pokemon is hit by an attack, the damage calculation takes into account that Pokemon's type and the move's type. Super effective attacks deal more damage, while not very effective attacks deal less. And this is where things get dicey. We do this. We do this, which is not very effective. But we can do a tackle, which is effective enough. Do a tail whip, just to kind of... Oh, I think I might die. It's gonna be close. It was gonna be close. Oh, man. You've got talent, that's for sure. And I'm a level 8 now. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumiose's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Lumiose's future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we got to get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But before that, there's an even more important place I need to show you. Pokemon Center. They're the oasis of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom phone's map will tell you where Pokemon centers are located. Let's find the Let's find those Pokemon trainers. The map app shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Lumiose. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time when you're out exploring the city by pressing plus. From your map, press X to open your mission list, then L and R to switch between the two tabs, and check the details of the missions you currently have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want guidance enabled for. Okay. But first things first, we need to get to here. Let's get moving. The goals you try to achieve as part of Team Z are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided in your mission list to help you find your way. All right, but first we're gonna follow Urbane to wherever he is gonna be taking us. A special route. Yo, up here. Where are you going? I'm up here. We're climbing to the top. See, this is one of those things that you see, like, climbing ladders, right? Look at how rigid that animation is. It's definitely indicative of a developer who is not Nintendo. Like, it's like, let's just do the bare minimum level of animation for climbing up ladders. If you look at a game, for instance, like Animal Crossing New Horizons, when your character climbs a ladder, or even when your character climbs down a ladder and it does that little jump at the bottom step, like, that's the kind of stuff that Nintendo does. It's those, like, charming little details in every little animation that just is not present in a game like Pokemon. Game Freak just isn't that kind of developer. It is a bare bones, as you can see, a bare bones graphical, just sparseness. That's the level of developer that they are. It just doesn't seem that they put enough. I don't want to say. I'm gonna say it. Effort. There just isn't a lot of effort here. This is a low effort looking game. It's not that the game plays poorly. But you have characters with lifeless eyes, vacant stares. I mean, just look at the buildings and the facades. Like, they're all so samey. Like, it just does not seem to be anything interesting here. The game still can be fun, but it's formulaic. It's been done before. This is something they succeed in, which is why, I mean, it plays this way, and it's fine. But it certainly does not... It just is... It just looks bland. And it's not to say that there isn't any kind of charm in the game. There certainly is. But there are other games that are doing this same style, same formula better. I'm also not a fan of, if you look in the background there, the the different items on the shelves. I don't like that glassy look. That's not how I picture them, but I guess at least not all of like. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just being an old man. We've registered Tepig. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumiose City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as by catching it via evolution or by receiving it from another trainer. So we've got Tepig. We're good to go. You dove right into using your Pokedex app. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to go for it. We're going to catch all the Pokemons, right? It's nice of them to offer a prize. Good motivation to get you catching Pokemon. Now let's head to that wild zone. All right. Guess we're going to the wild zone. Trimming bushes, I'm sure you are. The best part about buying stuff is choosing. Once you've actually bought something, you know exactly what you're getting. That's no fun. There's a lot of truth in that. There's just so many characters. I just cannot talk to every single one of them. Alright. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Wild zones are sectioned off areas in Lumiose City where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitats. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you'll have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. Find wild zones by pressing plus to open your map. Into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Alright, we're going in. I should try and catch it. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball. First, use ZL to focus on your target Pokemon. Then you can press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball. When you're ready to throw, let go of ZR to let your Pokeball fly. If the ball hits a wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready but want to cancel your throw, press B. Here, have some Pokeballs. Alright. Thanks, I got it. When you use ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon, you can see details like its name, its level, and how easy it will be to catch. The more up arrows, up symbols you see next to a Pokemon, the better your chances of catching it. Let's go for it. So close, like you saw. Hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Let's donk it with a Pokeball. Are we donking something with a Pokeball? There we go. We did it, guys. Yeah, that's one Fletchling caught. The more you lower your target's HP, the better your chances of a successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window, a moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You'll have to wait until it calms down before trying again. The first step to catching aggressive Pokemon is sending out your partner Pokemon. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press left or right to choose a Pokemon from your party, then press up to send it out and fight back. To call your Pokemon back to its Pokeball, press down. But be careful, if you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. Well, considering I know, we'll just... Come on. Ember. Pokeball. Success. You're cooking now. You betcha. Press down L. Press down L to crouch. You can hide by crouching behind objects, making you harder to spot. Crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence even better. Yeah, I am. Give me all the Pokeballs. I've obtained 10 of them. I'm gonna catch everything. So a couple of things I learned. There's no breeding in Pokemon Legends. So there's really no point in worrying about male-female options. Which is both kind of disappointing and kind of not. Hey, do you know about potions? Alright, where are we going here? Ooh. Would you care for a sample? A popular treat in Lumio City can be used to cure any status condition a Pokemon may have. Nice. So I've got 5 Pokemon. So there's a Weedle, Bunnelby, Fletchling. Ugh. Tackle. Ember. Tackle. Ember. Well, I kind of need another one, so... Dang it. I guess I need multiples of these, right? I mean, I need multiples of them specifically so that I can evolve them if I want a living Pokedex. And these are the kind of things I want to make sure that I think about before. I don't remember. I think I need another one of those. I need another Bunnelby, I think. Definitely need another Weedle to go from Kakuna. I think there's 3. Yeah? I think there's only 2 Bunnelby evolutions. There's just like Bunnelby and then the next one. There's 3 Weedle evolutions. So you go Kakuna, then Beedrill. Then it goes, I think there's 3 Fletchling evolutions. I think there's 3 Mareep evolutions. Calm down. Turn around. Just turn around. It's all right. Oh, shoot. I need a Bunnelby. And I need another Weedle too. Just taking its sweet time. This is really dumb. I really shouldn't be doing this now. And the reason why is because I'm not going to evolve these. I'll just catch the other Pokemon. So I'm really just wasting Pokeballs. I can't help it! I can't help it. I just can't help it. I just want to catch Pokemon. Alright, there's a Pokeball. Okay. Let's head on inside. Got your 5 species of Pokemon? I think I do. Alright, we're going on inside to the Pokemon Research Lab. What is here? You can have up to 6 Pokemon in your party at a time. If you catch more Pokemon when you've already got 6, they'll be sent to your boxes. Here I thought I'd be coming back to good old Lumiose, but now the whole city looks different. Even the professor resigned from his position. You can retrieve Pokemon you sent to your boxes from the main menu. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. Let's see. heading up. We want to go to the director's office. We're going to start at the director's office, because I think that's where we need to go. That short-sighted nitwit! Sorry. That stupid mayor has poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it. But you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time we turn around? She seems a little bit angry. A whiff of cologne, that's weird. Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Oh man, oh that's cold. Your Pokemon didn't even count for anything? Alright, Mabel. Six whole species, look at that. What do you mean? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumiose City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. As if there is no one else in Lumiose City that has caught more than just one species of Pokemon. Like, why is it me? You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. I'd be actually surprised. And you will help, right? Yes? So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. You will receive requests from Mabel to help her with her research. As you complete her tasks, your research level will go up and you'll also receive valuable rewards, such as TM. So keep an eye out for new tasks as they are continually added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the deets. Perfect. All right. We did it. We are now at level 2. We're going to open up something. Mabel's research, or we can actually just press X, right? We can earn Rock Smash, which is a very important TM. Okay. So I'm wondering if... So just like I chose female this time, I have a male kind of companion in Urbane. If I chose a different starting Pokemon, I always start with Fire. It's just, except I did start with a different one at one point because it was just significantly cuter overall. But I typically start with a Fire Pokemon. If I chose Chikorita, would I still get these exact selection, these exact 5 other Pokemon? Or would there be different Pokemon available? Because we have here, this is a fire type, but like not really, right? It's kind of, it can learn fire type moves. Would I get like a water type if I chose if I chose Totodile, or a grass type if I chose Chikorita? Great Ball. So we're gonna really work hard on trying to use only. Should we just try and use only Pokeballs to catch all the Pokemon? Is that possible? You think? Different appearances depending on their gender. So we have Pikachu's a prime example of that. So we're gonna really pay attention to that. In that case, will I be? So this one does not. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same. Okay, it doesn't appear that I have any Pokemon currently that have different appearances based on gender. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I needed to take the elevator down to the lobby. All right. Would you happen to be a robot? That's me. So you're the new member who Urbane is so pleased to have aboard. I recognized you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name is Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. I don't understand why. It seems people have such... Like, she's surprised? Why would she be surprised? Like, what's the deal with Mabel that no one wants to work with her? And no one else is doing this? Does no one else have 5 or 6 or more Pokemon species? Please don't give me a Trilby. Ugly hat, ugly jacket. Thanks, Naveen. No. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change it to something else anytime. Okay, you can change your outfit and looks by pressing, okay, minus while on the main menu. If you buy new clothes and accessories at boutiques, you'll be able to switch up your style in more and more ways. Have fun finding a look that's all your own. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. Okay, so what do we got? Let's look at that. Now, what is considered the main menu? It's a TM. TMs allow you to teach moves to your Pokemon. They can be used however many times you like. Each Pokemon species is able to learn a different selection of moves. Come on, back to Hotel Z once you're done smashing boulders. Alright, so... Oh, outfits and looks. But like, real? Oh, ZR, check it. Okay, here we are. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we were kind of hoping for. All right. For now, I'm fine. Oh, wait, but I was actually... Oh, gosh. This. I need to go to here. I think Bunnelby. Is it Bunnelby? Wait, what? How do I do that? Change moves? Available TMs. Wait. Oh, come on. Change moves. Available. No. Available TMs. So no. So it looks like it's only Bunnelby can learn. Okay. And in this case, we do that. Nothing. Okay. So I got to get back into here. wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. There's a Pichu over there. We gotta get that Pichu. Gonna climb this. Here. Ooh. Nice, we got ourselves a Pidgey. Okay, so that's that. Turn around. Nobody breathe. Nobody breathe. Nobody say a single word. Turn around, you stupid mouse. Turn around. Come on. Why is it being such a jerk? Oh my gosh. Turn around! Turn around! What is it? That's a female? I kind of want a female. It just does not want to turn around. That's really annoying. I'm just gonna go for it anyways. One more time. Oh, freaking A. Okay. Not a problem. I'm gonna grab this tiny mushroom. We're gonna grab this guy. We're gonna camp out here. And we're just gonna wait for, I don't know, 30 seconds. It should pop right. Another one should respawn. Another one better respond. Respawn. Come on. You can do it. Get it there. Respawn. Respawn right up there, please. Alright, so it's been about 30 seconds. I think every minute. I have read where it could be upwards of 3 minutes for respawns. There he is. Okay. Perfect. Is it a boy or a girl? I totally forgot. Forgot to check. It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I have it. Why are you staring at the wall there, bud? It's an extraordinary thing to be surrounded by Pokemon from the day you're born. Okay. I think that's it, guys. I think we've done it for today. I feel much better about things. I feel much better. I like being female in this game. I think she looks better. Significantly better. Like, it feels right. It feels good. Just the world and its clothing. That guy is too much. Bro, you are too much. What's up here? We're gonna climb up here. Up the baby. Dang it! Dang it! I think they're gonna respawn though, right? Will it respawn in 30 seconds or 40 seconds? This is a huge mistake. I don't got time for this. I don't know if those respawn. I'd be really sad. Oh, come on. That horrible animation. It's like, be better, will you? Just be better. Love those chairs. Love the chairs. All right. Let's see. Listen, I'm gonna look things up on Google. I'm gonna check to see if it responds. Let's see. Gosh dang it. Okay, so many ads. Okay, nothing. There's not really no information. But you know what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and we're going to... Oh. Is that what that means? Okay. All right, we are going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and save our progress. We're 1 hour and 35 minutes into the game of this restart. Okay, first of all, let's just get the mud shot, shall we? Okay, let's just get that out of the way. All right, now we're going to go ahead and save again. We're 1 hour and 36 minutes into the game. Our Pokedex is 9. We have not caught 9. We're at Royale rank Z still, so Pokemon caught at level 20 or below will listen to my commands. fine, whatever. Yeah. Everything feels really good. I feel like I'm in a good spot right now. We're just going to keep pushing forward. And until next time, we'll see you in part 2. Cool. Bye.